This broadcast is a presentation of Wcxo Sports. High school basketball's coming up on Max 96.7. This broadcast is a presentation of Wcxo Sports. Wcxo Sports is brought to you by the Benoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, Southern OBGYN Associates, St. Joseph Hospital Breeze, Med Plus Physical Medicine and Brett's Wildlife Lodge, Legacy Place, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman and Hardy's locations in Breeze and Carlisle, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and Area CC Food Marts.
Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome into the Dairy King broadcast booth here this evening. Dairy King with locations, Breeze and in Trenton. I am Greg Meyer here from Fred Rocker's Court here at Modern Day Catholic High School this evening for a girls basketball matchup here tonight between the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers with a record of 6-6, 4-0 in the South Central Conference. They've lost 3 of their last 5 coming into tonight's game, taking on the Modern Day Lady Knights, who are red hot right now, getting ready to go into the Christmas tournament. 7-4, the Lady Knights are on the year, won 4 ball games in a row, entering tonight's high school girls basketball game here this evening. Modern Day Lady Knights JV team defeated the Lady Hilltoppers tonight 63-29 in a lopsided JV game tonight. Lady Knights got a victory there this evening. Also, other games in action tonight of our county schools. The Carlisle Lady Indians, 8-5, taking on Salem in a Cahokia Conference game this evening. So that's another game we're going to try to keep our eye on and try to get you scores throughout our game here tonight. But our game here, the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers, 6-6, Modern Day Lady Knights, 7-4 here. We're going to take our first commercial break on the Spectrum Business pregame. When we come back, we're going to break down this matchup a little bit between the Lady Hilltoppers and the Modern Day Lady Knights. You're listening to high school girls basketball here on Max 96.7.
Building relationships and buildings in the safest, most efficient, and budget-conscious way has been Putker Construction's mission for over 36 years. Located in Breeze, they have been providing construction management, design, build, and general contracting services on projects throughout Southern Illinois and the Midwest. They are a second-generation, family-owned, and veteran-owned business with a goal to exceed their clients' expectations in every way. For more information, call 526-7213 or go to PutkerConstruction.com.
Garages are great, and then something eventually goes wrong with your garage door. Don't just call anyone when you have a garage door problem. Call Fairman Garage Doors, providing trusted quality service for over 20 years. Locally owned and operated, Fairman Garage Doors can handle residential and commercial, and no job is too big or too small. Call 526-8548 for Fairman Garage Doors, an authorized Clopay dealer.
Ever wonder why most engagement rings in this area were chosen as jewelry? This is A.G. Becker, and it's true. Becker's is the first choice for bridal jewelry. One big reason is that no one, not even those big city stores with sky-high prices, offer more choice than we do. I have more than 600 engagement rings in stock right now. And from the major designers like Hearts on Fire, Scott K, Gabriel, and Art Carve, to our own unique designs, Becker's has all the latest styles. Just as impressive as each amazing ring we offer is the fact that Becker's gives you all that style and all those choices, plus a bigger, more beautiful diamond in every price range. It's the combination of style and remarkable value that has made Becker's the #1 choice for 68 years.
From the basics to the incredibly unique, shop with confidence at Becker Jewelers on Main Street in Breeze, on the Square in Highland, and at BeckerJewelers.com.
You found Max 96.7.
Welcome back here to the Dairy King broadcast booth here tonight as we are here anchored at Fred Rocker's Court here this evening between the Mater Dei Lady Knights. We'll host the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers here. Welcome back to the Spectrum Business pregame here this evening. 6-6 Hillsboro on the season. They are 4-0 in the South Central Conference. They lost 3 of 5 entering tonight's game against the Lady Knights. Head coach Brett Tukin. He is in his 17th year as the head coach of the Lady Hilltoppers. He has compiled a 297 and 181 record over his first 16 seasons as head coach of the Lady Hilltoppers. Last game out was a 70-45 win for the Lady Hilltoppers over Litchfield. Sammy Matouche had 20 points to lead Hillsboro. Aubrey Rupert, 19 points, and Emily Reynolds, 14 points to round out the top 3 scorers for the Lady Hilltoppers after that victory on their last game out. And Matouche, Rupert, Reynolds, 3 scores on the team. Probably going to hear their names a lot tonight. Matouche averaging over 20 points per game on the season. Rupert's at about 12.5 points per game on the year. Reynolds is at 7 points per game. And then Kylie Miller's at 6 points per game as well for the Hilltoppers. Those are the top 4 scores for the Lady Hilltoppers. Entering into this ball game here this evening. Lady Hilltoppers enter tonight's game scoring about 53 points per game, giving up about 55 points per game on the season entering tonight. On the other side, the Mater Dei Lady Knights, hot as a firecracker here as of late. They are 7-4 on the season, won 4 in a row entering tonight's game. I was talking to the Lady Knights head coach, Dave Conan, before the game night, and he said, Greg, I'll tell you what, it's like we turned a page from a couple of weeks ago. Defensively, we're playing better. And he always told the girls, and he was telling me this before the game, he said, I've been telling the girls, offensively, I know we've been struggling. We got to play hard-nosed defense, force turnovers, and rebound the basketball, and the offense will come easier. As of lately, it has for the Lady Knights, who've upped their scoring since the last time we've had them on the air. And Dave Conan has been really pleased with the play of his 5 starters in Winkler, Beckman, Lampy, Perks, and Brondemeyer, and the production he's been getting from those girls and how hard they've been playing defensively and rebounding. And he's really pleased as we get ready to go into the Christmas holiday with one more big test here before they go to Mascoutah in a tournament that he told me prior to the game he feels that he's very confident in winning or can win the tournament with the crew that he's got back this season and going into it. They'll have to play a tough Belleville East squad to open the Christmas tournament up, but he feels like if they can get past that game with a possible second-round matchup against the Lady Cougars for the 3rd time this year, he feels like if they can beat those 2 teams, they feel they can get to the championship game at Mascoutah on Friday night. The head coach, Dave Conan, in his 27th year as the Mater Dei Lady Knight head coach, he is 564 and 208 all-time at Mater Dei High School. Lady Knights, last game out was a 73-28 victory over Brownstown. The Lady Knights were led in scoring by Maya Beckman with 20 points and 8 rebounds. Kira Winkler chipped in 19 points for the Lady Knights. Abby Brondemeyer, 12 points, 8 rebounds. Shannon Lampy finished with 9 points and 9 rebounds for the Lady Knights in that last game out. Lady Knights scoring breakdown-wise, Kira Winkler, 12 points per game. Maya Beckman's at now 10.5 points per game after that 20-point outing the other night. 6 rebounds per game. That's the 2nd on the team. Shannon Lampy's at 9 points per game. 6.5 rebounds at the team high there in rebounding. Sierra Perks, 6 points per game, 5 points per game for Abby Brondemeyer are the Lady Knights' top 5 scorers, and all 5 of those girls are the 5 starters for Dave Conan. Lady Knights enter tonight's game scoring about 47 points per game, giving up 37 points per game on the season as they're trying to make the trek into the Christmas holiday with another win here tonight. We're going to take another commercial break here on the Spectrum Business pregame. When we come back, we're going to have your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineup, and your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off will be coming up as well. You're listening to high school girls basketball here on Max 96.7.
What is one of the first things people notice about you? You guessed it, it's your teeth. Let Dr. Trong, Dr. Erickson, or Dr. Hillsman at Breeze or Trenton Dental Group give you a smile you can be proud of. Since 1995, Breeze and Trenton Dental Group has served the community with a family-friendly setting. Breeze and Trenton Dental Group is also your Invisalign provider. They offer cosmetic treatments to improve your smile, as well as tooth implants. Schedule your appointment today in Breeze at 526-4233 or Trenton at 224-7129.
Hello, I'm Wes Ronan, head chef and owner of Silver Spoon Catering. I've been working in the food industry for over 15 years, fine-tuning my craft as a professional chef and caterer. I would like to invite you to visit our new storefront location on Old Highway 50 in Breeze. We prepare daily specials using only the freshest ingredients possible. Find out what we're serving this week by calling us at 791-7847 or check us out at Silver Spoon, Illinois on Facebook.
Prairie Farms Dairy helps build strong bodies and strong minds. Prairie Farms Dairy offers the finest dairy products like skim milk, slice and string cheese, sour cream, cottage cheese, flavored yogurts, light ice cream, and more. Take charge of your body and get your daily source of vitamins and minerals from the products you've come to love from Prairie Farms Dairy. You can always count on Prairie Farms Dairy, always fresh, always the best.
You love your home, but over time, you can get a little tired of it. It really doesn't take much, however, to freshen your home's look, especially when you get help from Home Fashions in Carlisle. Update floors with brand names like Shaw, Mohawk, Mannington, and Armstrong. Home Fashions also offers cabinets, countertops, Hunter Douglas window treatments, furniture, and more. Check out more at homefashions-inc.com, turning your space into elegance and grace. Home Fashions in Carlisle.
Hi, this is Rich Knable, lending officer at Bradford National Bank in Highland. With over 30 years of banking experience, I'm ready to assist you with your entire commercial or agricultural lending needs in Highland or Madison County. For all your lending needs, from startups to expansions, from remodeling to equipment purchases, chances are Bradford National Bank has a program to meet your unique individual needs. Since all loan decisions are made locally, our full-service lending department can move your project along without any red tape or hassle. Bradford National Bank has always focused on the needs of our customers and the communities we serve, supporting hundreds of organizations right here at home each year. It just makes sense to bank locally. Call me today at 664-2200. That's 664-2200. You'll be glad you did. Bradford National Bank, your hometown community bank since 1867.
Rich Knable, MLO number 712773, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here tonight at Fred Rocker's Court here this evening for high school girls basketball between the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers and the host Mater Dei Lady Knights here tonight. I am Greg Meyer here. The Spectrum Business pregame rolling along here with just about 3.5 minutes or so away from your hometown proud Carlisle IGA opening tip-off here tonight at Mater Dei Catholic High School. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for both of these teams, brought to you by Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company. We'll start with the road team, the Lady Hilltoppers from Hillsboro, who are supporting their road black uniforms with the orange lettering and the white lettering and the orange trim around the letters and numbers. Head coach Brett Tukin's lineup will look like this. He'll go junior. Number 14 is Kylie Meyer. He'll go sophomore. Number 22 is Shelby Huccelli. He'll go a junior. Number 24, Sammy Matouche. He'll go junior 34, Aubrey Rupert. And he will go sophomore, number 42, Emily Reynolds. The Lady Hilltoppers are supporting their road black uniforms with the white lettering and the orange trim. They are 6-6 on the year, 4-0 in the South Central Conference. They have lost 3 of 5 entering tonight's game. Their head coach is Brett Tukin. He is in his 17th year, and he is 297 and 181 overall for his career at Hillsboro High School. On the other side, the Mater Dei Lady Knights will be the home team on the scoreboard this evening, supporting their home white uniforms with a light blue lettering and the dark blue trim around the letters and the numbers. Head coach Dave Conan, Lady Knights 7-4 on the year. They have won 4 in a row entering tonight's game. The lineup will look like this: a 5'5" junior guard, number 10, is Sierra Perks. A 5'9" junior guard, number 20, is Kira Winkler. A 5'9" senior forward, 22, is Maya Beckman. A 5'9" sophomore forward, number 32, is Shannon Lampy. And a 5'8" junior forward, number 42, is Abby Brondemeyer. Lady Knights will be the home team on the scoreboard tonight, supporting their home white uniforms with the light blue lettering and the dark blue trim around the letters and numbers. The modern-day Lady Knights 7-4 on the season, winning 4 ball games in a row entering tonight's game. Their head coach is Dave Conan. He is in his 27th year as the head coach. He is 564 and 208 all-time at Modern Day Catholic High School. Those are your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups. We're going to take one more break here on the Spectrum Business pregame. When we come back, your hometown proud Carlisle IGA opening tip-off between the Lady Knights and the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers are coming up. You're listening to high school girls basketball on Max 96.7.
Need insurance? Insurance you can really count on? If so, turn to Dan Imming at Imming Insurance Agency in Carlisle. Dan and his staff will provide you with the insurance coverage and service you deserve. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or commercial, your choices aren't limited either. Imming Insurance Agency represents many outstanding companies, so get covered by the best. Call Imming Insurance Agency at 594-4536 or stop by 589 9th Street in Carlisle. Imming Insurance Agency, a proud supporter of Clinton County sports.
Working farms are busy all year long, so depend on Jansen Farm Equipment to keep your equipment running strong. With a parts store and service department, Jansen Farm Equipment has a team of professionals that you can count on. Jansen Farm Equipment carries AGCO, New Idea, Gleaner, White, and Massey Ferguson. Jansen Farm Equipment, 18222 State Route 127. Shop online at jansenfarm.com or call 594-2962.
Nordyke Funeral Home is thinking about your future and offers secure, pre-planned funeral arrangements, relieving the emotional burden for those you love, allowing you to express your own wishes, and assures peace of mind with financial concerns when your family needs it the most. Nordyke Funeral Home has 5 locations in Albers, Aveston, Breeze, New Baden, and now Carlisle. Visit NordikeFuneralHome.com or call 588-3533. Striving to earn your family's confidence and trust, Nordyke Funeral Home with 5 locations.
Hello, my name is Michael Brave, Administrator of Clinton Manor Living Center in New Baden.
And my name is Cheryl Smith, Director of Nursing.
We are excited to announce that our newly remodeled nursing facility is now Medicare approved. We provide short and long-term nursing and therapy services.
Our goal is to provide a comfortable and pleasant experience for your loved one by giving you highly qualified professional services by our caring and committed team. Give us a call at 588-4924.
Isaac Auto Body in Carlisle offers quality service for a variety of vehicle-related mishaps. Since 1970, Isaac Auto Body has been there when you need them most. From accident scene recovery to 24/7 towing, give them a call at 594-2435. Isaac Auto Body's skilled collision repair team and auto body painters can make any car look as good as the day it left the dealer's lot. Isaac Auto Body is committed to providing fast, quality service on your vehicle. Find them online at isaacautobody.com.
Seaver Brothers has what you're looking for. Take a spin with Seaver Brothers and drive home in your new or pre-owned Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, or Dodge truck today. Let Seaver Brothers give you the car buying experience that no other dealership can offer. Seaver Brothers stands behind their products and also has an outstanding service department with qualified technicians to keep your vehicles running strong. Stop by Seaver Brothers, 811 Washington Street in Carlisle, or call 594-2624 for your next Seaver Brothers sales associate.
Start saving on your heating bills today with a 7 Series or 5 Series water furnace from Tunya Service Company. The 7 Series water furnace is the world's most efficient geothermal system. In addition to big savings on your heating costs, the 7 Series and the 5 Series water furnace carries a 10-year parts and labor warranty. For a free estimate and the world's most experienced geothermal team, call Tunya Service Company in Damiansville today, 248-5130. We're moments away from your hometown proud Carlisle IGA tip-off. This high school basketball broadcast on Max 96.7 is brought to you in part by Isaac Auto Body, Seaver Brothers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, Clinton Manor Living Center, Putker Construction, The Breeze and Trenton Dental Group, Nordyke Funeral Home, Prairie Farms Dairy, Tunya's Service Company, Fairman Garage Doors, Jansen Farm Equipment, Home Fashions, the Emeen Insurance Agency, Print Crazy, Silver Spoon Catering, and by Becker Jewelers, with locations in Breeze and Highland, and always online, beckerjewelers.com.
Well, the anthem has been sung tonight. We're going to get ready here for your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off. It is Meyer, Uccelli, Matouche, Rupert, and Reynolds for the Lady Hilltoppers of Hillsboro. It's Perks, Winkler, Maya Beckman, Shannon Lampy, and Abby Brondemeyer. And they're having a moment here for the Clinton County Elite Girls Basketball Program here this evening in the house, 4th through 8th grade here in the Elite Program. A little standing ovation and a nice gesture by the Mater Dei Lady Knights, having them out here tonight at Fred Rocker's Quarter. Good crowd on hand here this evening as we get ready here for your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off. Lady Knights have Perks, Winkler, Beckman, Lampy, and Brondemeyer for Conan, and Beckman's going to jump it up in the center circle with Sammy Matouche. And the Lady Knights are going to go right to left to begin the first half. Ball in the air. Your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off is controlled by the Lady Knights. It's Sierra Perks with the basketball right side of the floor. Lampy now back for Perks. Now inside Beckman at the foul line. Extended kick out. Left wing with Winkler. Winkler now crossover dribble, trying to drive the left baseline. Cut off there. Now Beckman on the left wing, dribbling at. Now goes for Perks. Now right side of the floor. Lampy now back outside Perks. 20 seconds going by here in the opening quarter. Beckman for Winkler, back for Beckman. Now Perks right side, Lampy in the right corner. Now out top for Perks, back in the right corner for Lampy. Dump down, Brown on my right block. Back to right down, bounce pass opposite corner to Winkler with a tough catch floater on the baseline. No good there. Battle for the rebound. Lampy comes over the shot up. And good for two for Shannon Lampy. 2-0 Lady Knights. Set up in the pressure. Nobody backed on the other end. It's going to be a wide open layup opportunity. Good for two for the Lady Hilltoppers. That's Emily Reynolds. And we're tied at 2 here with 7:07 to go in the opening quarter. Perks now back the other way for the Lady Knights. Left wing for Winkler. Now Beckman. Dribbling, driving, and kicking. Right wing, 3 on the way. Lampy halfway down and out. No good battle. Rebound, and it's won by Matouche. And the Lady Hilltoppers are going to run out again the other way. Right-handed layup is good for 2 for Reynolds. And that's twice that she's leaked out early. And the Lady Knights have failed to pick her up. 4-2 Lady Hilltoppers here in the first quarter with 6:40 to play. Beckman left point. Bouncing in the left wing for Winkler. The ball was kind of an errant pass through the legs of Winkler. And the first turnover for the Lady Knights. First quarter action here brought to you by Tin Pin and Seekmall. And it'll be the Lady Hilltoppers inbound on the sideline. Trying to get it in. Ball deflected out by Abby Brondemeyer. It'll stay with the Lady Hilltoppers. 4-2 our score. 6:36 to go first quarter. Inbounding is Reynolds. Bounces it in for Matouche now, and she's going to bring it across the timeline, guarded by the sophomore Lampy. Matouche dribbling out on the right wing, ball deflected in the corner, and Shannon couldn't save it from going out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Hilltoppers. It'll be a deep corner throw for the Lady Hilltoppers. Inbounding here, Shelby Hochelli. Gets it in now for Matouche. Now back for Hochelli, and now goes right side of the floor for Kylie Meyer. Hochelli off a screen, left elbow, deuce on the way. Good there for Sammy Matouche. Actually checked that, number 24. That's her first field goal. Team's leading scorer, and they are 3 for 3 from the field. Lead 6-2 now. The Lady Hilltoppers do 6:05 to go first quarter. Beckman, Perks right wing now for Lampy. Now back for Perks, middle of the floor. Now Beckman, kick out. Perks, triple on the way, straight on. Too strong that time. Rebound is going to end up in the hands of Brondemeyer. And they'll reset. Bouncing for Beckman at the foul line. Now bouncing back door for Perks left wing. Now Beckman at the left point. Now back for Perks on the left wing. Bouncing Beckman left point. That is a deep 2 on the way. That one no good there. And the rebound was cleared down there by Rupert. Now stop, pop, transition for Matush. That one missed everything in the battle for the rebound, and Reynolds was on the line on the save, and it'll go over to the Lady Knights. That was the first field goal missed by the Lady Hilltoppers with 5:25 to play first quarter, 6-2. Lady Knights. Winkler drives the left baseline, going right to the cup. No resistance, reverse layup. Hit under the rim. No good. Rupert with her second rebound. Now running the other way. That's a trick in transition. Meyer, three on the way. No good there. And rebound cleared down there by Maya Beckman. Run out the other way. Winkler off the glass for two on a nice feed ahead from Perks. And 6-4 now. Back the other way comes Meyer. Bouncing now back for Matush. 6-4. Lady Hilltoppers. 4:50 to play. First quarter action here from Fred Rocker's court in the Dairy King broadcast booth. Check that. Reynolds top the circle. I'm back for Rupert on the right wing. Matush on the right block. And a whistle on a reach through the backside on Lampy. That's our first foul of either team here in the opening half. And first foul on Shannon Lampy. First team foul on the Lady Knights. And it'll be a throw in for Meyer. She triggers it. Reynolds, right elbow, goes left side of the floor. That's a three from Rupert. No good. Rebound, Meyer with the rebound. Shot goes up, no good, but she was fouled. Check that Lady Knight foul. It's on 42. Abby Braunemeyer, her first personal second team foul on the Lady Knights. And at the free throw line for the first time tonight is Kylie Meyer. She knocks down the first. 7-4 Lady Hilltoppers. Meyer just a 38% free throw shooter for the season. Second free throw on the way, no good that time. Rebound battle. Ball deflected to Sierra Perks. Perks quickly ahead, now left wing, bouncing for Braunemeyer in the short corner. Now it's left elbow. Beckman somehow got the one dribble all the way to the cup for two for Maya Beckman. 7-6 now, back the other way. Matush working against Lampy. Reynolds. No Chelly. Now Matush, right baseline. Lampy cuts her off, but she spins down the lane. Shot goes up. No good. Rebound battle. Winkler hit the deck along with Matush. The rebound goes into the hands of Shannon Lampy. Run out the other way. Right-handed layup for two for Braunemeyer on the nice feed ahead by Shannon Lampy. And now Lady Knights take their first lead of the evening, 8-7. That's Nuccelli now. Stops and picks up her dribble. Needs help. All over pressure defense by Perks and a double dribble, and that's the first Lady Hilltopper turnover. First sub of the game, Lady Knights will bring on number 24. That's Claire Tunyas. Perks for Shannon Lampy in the corner for Claire Tunyas, who just checked in. Now Lampy, now Perks. 8-7 Lady Knights. Lampy right wing, now Perks. Left side of the floor, Winkler, deep deuce on the way. Good for Kira Winkler. And she's 2 for 4 from the field. And then Lady Knights with a 10-7 lead, 3:20 to go. Opening period of play. Matush Lampy. Left side of the floor with it right now is Aubrey Rupert. Now Meyer for Matush, middle of the floor. Crossover dribble. Meyer now goes on the left side of the floor for Uccelli on the left wing. Now she dribbles up middle of the floor. Now bouncing for Meyer on the right wing. Now back for Uccelli to reach in foul on Perks. Her first personal 13 foul on the Lady Knights here in the opening half. 2:59 to go in the first quarter. 10-7 Modern Day Lady Knights on top of the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers here. They throw it in. Rupert swings it around now left wing for Matush, guarded by Lampy. Matush off the screen. That's a right elbow jumper off the screen. Big hop on the rim. Shot no good. Tunyas with the rebound. Lampy, Winkler left wing, dribble drive. Cut off there. Finds Perks on the right baseline, but the ball was deflected out. Last touch out by Perks. Second Lady Knight turnover of the ball game. Braunemeyer will come on now for Maya Beckman. And she will sit here with 2:39 to go in the first. 10-7 is our score. Matush launching it down the floor for Reynolds. Left-hand layup blocked out of the air by Winkler. Now Kira ahead quickly for Perks. Left corner Lampy pass on the baseline for Tunyas, and a whistle on a foul underneath on the entry feed. And the first foul on the Lady Hilltoppers here of the ball game. Lampy will trigger a sideline or baseline throw. on the far end. First foul there charged to Rupert. They get it in now for Winkler. Drive in the middle of the floor. Kick out. Left baseline 2 on the way. Good for Abby Brondemeyer. She's 2 for 2 from the field. 12-7. Lady Knights. Matouche right to the cup. Euro step in the lane off the glass for 2 for Sammy Matouche with no resistance at the cup. She got it to go. Winkler for Lampy now right wing. Back for Kira now. Now they swing it all the way left wing. And Perks has got a trifecta on the way. That one a little short. No good. Big hop off the rim. No good. Lampy with the rebound. Forces one up off the glass. No. Battle for the rebound. And that one ends the hand of Matouche. Lampy got 3 rebounds here in the opening quarter. 12-9 Lady Knights. Ball stolen away by Perks. And a run out the other way. Sierra Perks going right to the hole. Left-handed layup. No good. Rebound tip to her. She gets it another opportunity. Shot no good there. And then the ball caroms out of bounds. And last touch out by the Lady Hilltoppers. .133 to go. First quarter. 12-9 Lady Knights. Here at Fred Rocker's court. Lampy slaps the basketball and inbounds at Brondemeyer right side. Now Perks around the horn. Winkler now. Lampy on the left side. Now back outside. Winkler dribble drive. Goes right to the foul line. Shot on the way. No. Rebound. Battled for. Brondemeyer comes up with it. Shot up. No. And then the rebound cleared down by Huchelli. Right wing was Reynolds trying to hit a cutting Huchelli, and the Lady Hilltoppers have now turned it over on back-to-back possessions here with 1:10 to go. Beckman back on the floor for Shannon Lampy. 1:10 to play here. 12-9. Lady Knights first Hilltopper sub of the game, number 20. That's Mackenzie Belliver, a senior. Left wing, Claire Tunyas. Bounce pass middle of the floor, Beckman. That's a 3 on the way for Winkler, but she's called for a travel on the step in. Third Lady Knight turnover here of the game. 1 minute even to go on the big board in the opening period here. 12-9. Lady Knights lead. Matouche guarded by Tunyas. Whistle, and that's going to be a carry of the basketball on the Lady Hilltoppers. Their 4th turnover. Tunyas will trigger on the sideline. Gets in for Perks. Quickly ahead, Winkler right side. Now Perks in the right corner. Outside Beckman. Right point. Now Winkler right wing. Dribble drive. Floater in the lane. Oh, that one halfway down. No good. Brondemeyer with a loose ball up and in for 2 for Abby Brondemeyer. And she's got 3 rebounds and 6 points here in the opening period. 14-9. Crossover dribble. Bouncing Uccelli for Reynolds. Outside Rupert, left wing now for Belliver, who just checked in. Goes all the way over to the right wing. Stops. Bounce pass. Right block. Matouche with the height advantage on Tunyas. Shot up off the window for 2. And Sammy Matouche with 6 points. 14-11. 11 seconds to go. Perks now 9. Now Winkler with 8. Now 7. Left baseline drive. Floater from the left block. No. Battle for the rebound. Ends up in the hands of Bellivar with 2 seconds. 1 second. Matouche fires, but it would be waved off. And after 1 quarter of playing, it's the Mater Dei Lady Knights 14, the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers 11. You're listening to high school girls basketball here on Max 96.7.
Get it printed with Print Crazy. Printing everything you could possibly ever need. Print Crazy for brochures, business cards, and flyers to vehicle wraps for cars, trucks, and boats, and more, a lot more. Print Crazy for shirts and apparel, invitations, signs, doors and floors, and more. So much more. See for yourself at printcrazy.com. That's C-R-A-Z-E-E. Printcrazy.com on Old Highway 50 in Breeze. Call 526-9260.
Sound familiar? A flat tire in the middle of nowhere? Car keys locked in the car? Or a battery that needs a jump start? You're stranded on the side of the road and need emergency roadside assistance to get your car moving. Call Benoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton about roadside rescue coverage from Beacon Insurance that's available to everyone who has a personal auto policy with Beacon Insurance. Roadside Rescue will save your day with 24/7 roadside assistance at no extra cost to you if you have comprehensive coverage. Call Benoff Insurance, your Beacon Insurance agency, today at 526-4888.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this evening from Fred Rocker's Court. Your score on your Honest Water scoreboard after 1 quarter. It's the Mater Dei Lady Knights 14, the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers 11. Lady Hilltoppers have the basketball here to begin second quarter. They find Matoush on the baseline, and her shot goes up, no good, and a whistle and a foul. And Matoush to the free throw line. Another Lady Knight foul. This one here charged to, looks like 32. I think it'll be Lampy. That's her second personal 14 foul on the Lady Knights. So Lady Knights have Sierra Perks, Kira Winkler, Shannon Lampy, Maya Beckman, and Abby Brondemeyers. Matoush hits the first of 2 free throws to begin the second quarter, reset the floor. On the other side, it's Shelby Huchelli along with Matoush, Rupert, Reynolds, and Belliver to begin the second quarter. Actually, check that. 32, Kaylee Ward on. Matoush makes her second free throw. Beckman on the other end. Shot no good. Battle for the rebound. Deflect out last touch by the Hilltopper on the far end. I believe that was Rupert. Lady Knights have a lot of point-like opportunities here in the first half. Haven't converted very many, but they still own a 14-13 lead with 7:40 to go here in the first half. Beckman with a catch, left elbow, dribble drive. Brownemeyer left baseline kick out. That's a left point triple on the way. Perks too strong there. And the rebound cleared down by Rupert. Perks 0 for 3 from distance. Matoush, Rupert, left wing, ball fake. Going right to the cup, floater, no good there. And another Lady Knight foul. That's the 15th foul on the Lady Knights. That's going to send Rupert to the line. That one on Beckman. That's her first personal 15 foul against the Lady Knights with 7 and change to go first half. And Rupert at the line where she's 50% for the season. First free throw on the way. No good there. Do have a score update for you from Carlisle. The Lady Indians trailing Salem right now 20-4 after the end of 1 quarter. Second free throw on the way for Rupert. Good there. So 20-4 Salem on top of Carlisle. Your score here, 14-14. Sierra Perks for the Lady Knights. Right side of the floor, Shannon Lampy. Now Perks. Beckman, foul line. Dumped down. Brownemeyer deflected. Brownemeyer saves it from going out of bounds. Winkler drives it. Floater. Short, no good. Rebound cleared down by Kaylee Ward. And she traveled with it. 5th Lady Hilltop turnover. We got a whistle and a timeout on the floor by Modern Day Lady Knight head coach Dave Conan. Your score on your Honest Water scoreboard. Modern Day Lady Knights 14. The Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers 14. You're listening to high school girls basketball on Max 96.7.
Is the all-new Chevy Silverado the right truck for you? Hi, Colby Voss at K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle. The all-new Chevy Silverado has the comfort and conveniences you expect from a Chevy, plus the performance and handling you need. We have several new trucks to choose from, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Stop by K&J Chevrolet and drive a Silverado and see for yourself what a tremendous value we offer and what the hype is all about. K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle, just west of town on Old Route 50. Chevrolet, find new roads.
It's Max 96.7.
Your score on your Honest Water scoreboard. Lady Knights 14. Lady Hilltoppers 14. Beckman with a catch. Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Beckman floater off glass. No, Lampy goes up high for the rebound. Shot up off the window for 2 for Shannon Lampy. Back the other way now. Matoush ahead for Uccelli now. Belliver for Ward on the right wing. Lady Knights now in a 2-3 zone. Uccelli now top of the key. Going for a dribble with 6:40 to play first half. Now goes for Matoush. Skips it all the way across for Rupert on the right side. Lampy cuts her off. Double team there in the right corner. Ball deflected around. Perks came up with the loose change. Hands it ahead for Lampy. That's a 6 Lady Hilltopper turnover. Winkler with a 3-on-1. Bounce pass. Beckman right block. Off glass. Too strong. Hits her own rebound. Shot goes up that time. No good. And Ward with a rebound. Now back the other way. Uccelli right down the lane. No resistance at the rim. Shot up off the glass. No. Ward with the rebound. Puts it up off the window for 2. Tied at 16, 6:06 to go first half. Second quarter action brought to you by Becker Jewelers. Beckman with a catch. Foul line. Triple on the way. Winkler no good there. Rebound. Lampy with another one. Shot up, waved off, and she traveled. Four Lady Knight turnovers. And on the floor is Kylie Meyer returning for the Lady Hilltoppers. Matoush bouncing. Belliver now it's over right side. Rupert skipping for Meyer, left wing. Now out top. Belliver, now Rupert. Skipping. Meyer bouncing for Belliver, left wing. Matoush dribble drive right to the hole. Wild shot up, no good. Perks with the rebound. Back the other way. Perks skips left wing. Winkler dribble drive right on the left baseline. Cut off there. Kick out. Perks Now Lampy left wing with 5:28 to go, tied at 16. A whistle and a reach-in foul, entry feed to Beckman. And that's the second Lady Hilltopper team foul. That one there charged to 42. That's Reynolds, her first personal, second team foul with 5:27 to go first half. Actually, they charged it to 24. Matouche, check that. Lampy inbound on the baseline for the Lady Knights. Beckman, tough catch. Right wing, Winkler. Beckman, top of the key now. Back Winkler, right wing. Dribbles, double team there. Lampy now right side. Now it's Perks, Beckman, foul line. Lampy, right wing. Winkler, right corner, drives it. Had it partially deflected, then lost it. Fifth Lady Knight turnover. The other way with it, Kylie Meyer. Bouncing for Belliver. She might have traveled, didn't call it. Now it's Meyer, triple on the way. Good for three for Kylie Meyer. And it's a 19-16 Lady Hilltopper lead. Lampy in the inbound for Perks. Quickly ahead. Winkler, Perks, Winkler, left side. Picks up her dribble. Now Beckman comes out and catches it. Now Perks, right wing, Shannon Lampy. Now Perks. Now Beckman then had it deflected out, and it stays with the Lady Knights on the far end. Now Perks with 4:38 to go, 19-16 Lady Hilltoppers. Perks, right wing, Shannon Lampy. Now Sierra Perks for Lampy, right wing. Now Perks skips left corner, Winkler. Now for Perks, bouncing middle of the floor, Beckman, kick out, corner three on the way. Winkler is good for three. First Lady Knight three-pointer of the evening. 7 points for Winkler here in the first half, tied at 19, 4:15 to go first half. Matouche now for Belliver. Back for Matouche now right wing. And she'll get the Puppies organized offensively with 4:05 to play first half. That pass there stolen away by Perks. 7 Lady Hilltoppers turnover. Perks to the hole, right hand layup for Deuce is good. And it's 21-19 Lady Knights, 3:55 to go first half. Matouche bouncing for Belliver right side. Skipping. Matouche left wing, three on the way. No good. Rebound. Belliver shot up. Ran into her own teammate. Braunemeyer cleared the rebound on the second try. And the run out the other way. Winkler going right to the cup. Left-handed layup too strong. Beckman with a power dribble up with it. No. And the rebound cleared down by Matouche. Now she goes right to the little right-handed layup. They're no good. Battle for the rebound. Ends up in the hands of Reynolds. And had it blocked out of the air by Lampy. And Claire Tunyas back on now for the Lady Knights. Beckman's going to come and sit down now as Tunyas checks in. And now we got some perspiration on the floor here with 3:21 to go in the first half, 21-19. Lady Knights leading Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers right here at Fred Rocker's Court at Mater Dei Catholic High School. Inbound pass. Out top for Matouche. Now back for Belliver. Now back for Matouche. She's going to use the screen on the right side. Trifecta on the way. No. And Shannon Lampy has 6 first half rebounds. And quickly ahead, Winkler with 3:08 to go. 21-19. Lady Knights on top. Skipping right wing. Perks. Now Braunemeyer drives the right baseline. Floater up for 2 for Abby Braunemeyer. She's 4 of 5 from the field here in the first half with her 8 points. She has a team high with 2:50 to go. It's 23-19. Belliver skipping. Matouche off a couple of screens. She might have traveled. Floater on the right baseline. No. Lampy with her 7th rebound of the game. Winkler. Crossover dribble. Now backs it out to the wing. Now Braunemeyer. Now Lampy. Now right wing for Sierra Perks. Now Lampy. They swing it around the horn to Winkler. Lampy. Perks. Claire Tunyas. Now Perks, 2:25 to go. 23-19. Underneath, Braunemeyer splits the double team. Had it blocked out of the air and in the hands of Belliver of the Hilltoppers. Now quickly ahead, Matouche's pass. Trying to thread the needle to Reynolds. Ball deflected out by Lampy. Into the game is Shelby Huccelli back on. Along with 34, Rupert. For the Lady Hilltoppers, Meyer to trigger the inbound. Rupert now. Uccelli. Now Meyer back for Uccelli. Now Rupert right corner. 3 on the way is good there for Aubrey Rupert. And it's 23-22 Lady Knights. Winkler, Perks, Lampy. Perks saved a steal and then threw it away. 6 Lady Knight turnovers here in the first half. They lead by 1. And number 12, Lainey Kramer, on for the first time for the Mater Dei Lady Knights. Uccelli's got it with 1:43 to play. 23-22 Lady Knights. Rupert skips. Matouche. Uccelli against the 2-3 zone. Meyer for Uccelli. Dribble drive. No one with a stop shot. Wild one up. No good. Tunius with the rebound. And Lampy ahead. Winkler left side. Dribbling right to the hole. Cut off on the baseline. Tries a reverse layup with the left hand. No. Beckman one power dribble and shot up. No good. And Maya will go to the line. And it's been tough sledding here in the first half for the Lady Knights so far. They lead by 1:17 to go. Neither team's field goal percentage is going to be too high at the break when we get the stats on the Spectrum Business halftime, as the first of 2 for Beckman is through the net. This is opportunities 1 and 2 at the foul line for the Lady Knights this evening. 24-22 second. Beckman free throw rattles around and gets the shooter's roll, and it's 25-22 Lady Knights. 1:16 to go in the first half here at Fred Rocker's court. Matouche. Meyer back from Matouche, right wing, dumped out through the hands of Reynolds, and another turnover for the Lady Hilltoppers, their 8th. And Perks back in from Shannon Lampy. Dave Conan protecting her with her 2 personals. She will probably, I think, sit here for the last 106. And on for the first time for the Lady Hilltoppers, that's number 40, Macy Blankenship. Sierra Perk with it right now. Left wing Winkler, 1 minute to go first half. Winkler picks up her dribble, left wing. Now Lainey Kramer, right side of the floor. Now it's for Perks. Now Winkler, 3 all the way left corner. No. Rebound cleared down by Matouche. Now Matouche, 45 seconds, dump down, feet underneath. Reynolds off the glass for 2. Nice pass by Matouche down to Reynolds. 25-24 Lady Knights, 40 seconds to go first half. Perks, Kramer, Claire Tunius, skipping. Left wing Winkler on the elbow, goes right to the hole, left-handed layup, forced up, no. Rebound, last touchdown by Tunius. Sub in Abby Browndemeyer back on for the Lady Knights, and Kramer will sit. It'll be Mater Dei Lady Knight basketball. Actually, on the deflection, at first they signaled Hilltopper basketball, but Winkler's going to trigger the baseline throw. Surveying out top for Perks. With 23 seconds, 25-24. Claire Tunius bounces for Perks now with 20 seconds. Beckman foul line. Back for Perks now. Left wing Winkler, 15 ticks. Now Perks. Right side of the floor, Claire Tunius. Now Perks with 10. Beckman with 9. Now in the corner with Winkler with 7. Now a nice pass underneath. Beckman off the glass for 2. Nice feed inside by Perks. 27-24. Runner on the way. No good. The shot would have counted for Matouche if it went in. And your score at the half, the Mater Dei Lady Knights 27, the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers 24. The Spectrum Business halftime is coming up. You're listening to high school girls basketball here on Max 96.7.
A Shell expert is underwater to demonstrate the importance of protection. My partner will play your engine, menaced by performance-robbing gunk, and playing the engine gunk, 3 man-eating sharks. Don't worry, folks. His shark cage represents Shell nitrogen-enriched gasolines. Release the sharks! All 3 grades of Shell nitrogen-enriched gasolines act as a barrier that helps shield and protect critical engine parts. So go ahead, folks. Protect your engine with Shell nitrogen-enriched gasolines.
Fill up at your area clean and convenient CC Food Mart locations.
Southern Bus and Mobility is your Braunability dealer in Breeze. Southern Bus and Mobility stocks the most popular wheelchair-accessible vans from Braunability, including lowered-floor minivans with side or rear entry ramps. In addition to personal wheelchair vans, Southern Bus and Mobility has a huge line of commercial buses, school buses, and mobility products to buy or rent. They also sell and can install wheelchair scooter lifts, hand controls, and special turning seats. Call 526-4131. Stop by east of Breeze on Old Route 50 or southernbusandmobility.com. Companies are hiring again. That's good news. Bad news, you don't have the skills they're looking for. Kaskaskia College can fix that. KC's welding technology program can set you up with the skills industries are looking for. More good news, classes are available at KC's Trenton Center or Crisp Technology Center. Call Sean Morris at 545-3406. The demand is there. The pay is there. Where are you? Kaskaskia College, your future starts here.
When you put money in our bank, you started a chain reaction. We made an auto loan. A local car dealer sold a car. A car salesman got a commission. His wife bought groceries. The checker at the supermarket got a paycheck. You made that happen. Thanks. The First National Bank in Carlisle. A better way to bank. Member FDIC. Visit us online at 1nbcarlisle.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Tim Draghi, a general dentist from Breeze, Illinois, who sedates patients with pills. I treat a lot of patients who have not been to the dentist in 10 to 20 years. Most had a bad experience as a child. Others are embarrassed to go or are concerned the dentist will scold them. We know these feelings are real and believe in listening to your problems and concerns. I will do all of this without putting you down or making you feel guilty. My team and I want to make a difference in the way you feel about dentistry. Please call me, Dr. Tim Draghi, at 526-2020 to schedule an appointment, or look at our website at breezedentalcare.com, where sedation dentistry is an option for you to take care of your teeth without anxiety.
New in 2017, Dr. Draghi and Dr. Santel are in-network providers with many insurance companies. New patients are welcome and most emergencies seen immediately. If you are looking for a happy dental home and would like to talk to the insurance coordinator about your insurance options, Breeze Dental Care would be glad to help. Call 526-2020.
It's Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this evening at Fred Rockers Court, Monterey Day Catholic High School here tonight. The Spectrum Business halftime here for you. Your score on your Honest Water scoreboard. The Monterey Day Lady Knights 27, the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers 24. The Lady Knights led 14-11. After one quarter, they lead it 27-24 at the break. Take a look here at the first half stats in this basketball game for you. The Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers are 7 of 20 from two-point field goal range, good for 35%. 2 of 6 from 3, that's good for 33%. They are total 9 of 26 overall from the field for 35%. 4 of 6 at the foul line for 67%. 16 rebounds, 8 turnovers for the Lady Hilltoppers through one half of play. Modern Day Lady Knights are 11 of 32 from two-point field goal range. That's good for 34%. They're 1 of 7 from 3, good for 14%, totaling them 12 of 39 overall from the field for 31%. They're 2 of 2 at the free throw line, good for a perfect 100% there. 21 rebounds, 6 turnovers for the Lady Knights through one half of play here tonight. Take a look at the box score here for you in this one. Between both teams, the scoring breakdown a little bit. The Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers are led by Sammy Matouche at the half. She is 3 of 12 overall from the field, including 2 of 2 at the free throw line for her 8 points. Emily Reynolds has 6 points at the half, 4 points apiece for Aubrey Rupert and Kylie Meyer. And then they got 2 points for Kaylee Ward to round out the scoring for the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers. The Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers leading rebounder here at the half with 4 rebounds is Sammy Matouche. The Modern Day Lady Knights are led in scoring at the half by Abby Brondemeyer. She's 4 of 6 from the field for her 8 points. 7 points for Kira Winkler. She's 2 for 11 from the, 3 for 14 from the field tonight, including hitting 1 3-pointer for her 7 points. Maya Beckman has 6 points for the Lady Knights. Shannon Lampy has 4 points, and Sierra Perks with 2 points to round out the scoring for the Lady Knights through one half of play. Shannon Lampy has a team high 7 rebounds here at the half. We'll take another commercial break. When we come back, we're going to try to get you a score between Salem and Carlisle. That's the battle between the Lady Wildcats and the Lady Indians over at Carlisle High School. We'll try to see what the score is of that game, and we're going to have second half action for on the other side of this break. You're listening to high school girls basketball here on Max 96.7.
Reekman Brothers Farm Equipment has locations in Oakville, Centralia, and Breeze. Reekman Brothers sells the finest John Deere tractors, plus lawn and garden equipment and accessories. Reekman Brothers has been a part of the farming industry for over 83 years. Call Reekman Brothers for farm machinery and farmland auction services. 243-6186. Reekman Brothers, your John Deere dealer.
Reverman Chiropractic in Breeze would like to say thank you to our patients, staff, and local healthcare professionals for their continued support and cooperation as we celebrate 10 years in business. At Reverman Chiropractic, our focus is to work with you, the patient, and your other healthcare providers to deliver the best and most effective care possible. Please take advantage of our evening and weekend hours and call 526-4700 to schedule an appointment with Dr. Craig Reverman or Dr. Travis Isaac.
Visit Breeze Motors to find the perfect car, truck, SUV, or CUV that fits your lifestyle and your budget. Breeze Motors is offering new 2016 Ford vehicles and a wide selection of pre-owned units. Breeze Motors has kept your vehicles in tip-top shape with genuine Ford parts in their service department for over 100 years. On Old Route 50 West in Breeze, visit breezemotorsales.com. Breeze Motors, your family dealer since 1913. Good times are waiting at Brett's Wildlife Lodge and Winery, just north of Carlisle on Route 127. There's no better place to see live music than the Brett's Outdoor Stage, hosting bands every weekend. The kitchen at Brett's opens at 3 on Monday and Tuesday. They open for lunch at 11 Wednesday through Friday, and they have breakfast Saturday and Sunday starting at 8, with dinner available daily. Brett's Wildlife Lodge and Winery is a great spot for a meeting, a party, a get-together, or just to grab a bite to eat. Call 594-8830 or go to wildlifelodgeandwinery.com.
This broadcast is a presentation of Wcxo Sports. Wcxo Sports is brought to you by the Benoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, St. Joseph Hospital Breeze, Med Plus Physical Medicine and Brett's Wildlife Lodge, Legacy Place, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman and Hardy's locations in Breeze and Carlisle, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and Area CC Food Marts. WCXO Sports since 1999, the sports voice of the Carlisle Indians, the Central Cougars, the Mater Dei Knights, and the Westland Warriors.
This is Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this evening. Dairy King with locations in Breeze and Trenton. Greg Meyer here. We got second half action here just moments away from beginning, but we're going to take a look at another score for you tonight. The 8-5 Carlisle Lady Indians are playing at home tonight against the Salem Lady Wildcats. Their score over there at Carlisle, the Lady Wildcats lead at the half 28-22. Lady Indians top scorers, Callie Michael and Molly Decamper, each with 9 points apiece. Kylie Smith and Brooklyn Smith each have 2 points apiece. Through one half of play, the Lady Indians trail by 6, 28-22 at the half. 27-24 here on our Honest Water scoreboard this evening between the Mater Dei Lady Knights and the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers. It'll be Mater Dei Lady Knight basketball to begin the second half of play. Here to be Shannon Lampy, Sierra Perks, Abby Braunemeyer, Kira Winkler, and Maya Beckman to reset the floor for the Lady Knights. It'll be Kylie Meyer, Shelby Huccelli, Sammy Matouche, Aubrey Rupert, and Emily Reynolds to begin the second half for the Lady Hilltoppers. Lampy has it right now, right side of the floor now. Perks left side for Winkler. Now it's Perks. Back in the left corner for Winkler. She drives left baseline. Reversal layup. Too strong. Battle rebound. Beckman, one power dribble. Up with it off glass for 2 for Maya Beckman. Now Jelly brings it back across the timeline for the Lady Hilltoppers. Matouche now goes right side of the floor for Meyer. Now it's for Huccelli. Now Meyer for Huccelli on the left side of the floor for Rupert. Bounce pass. Stolen away by Winkler. That's 9 turnovers by the Lady Hilltoppers. Winkler right to the hole. Right-handed layup. Good for 2. And the Lady Knights have extended their lead, 31-24, 7:18 to go, third quarter. Matouche now right side, trying to cut off, or drive the right baseline. She was cut off, blocking foul there on Lampy. And that's going to be her third foul, first team foul of either team in the second half. And the third charge to Shannon. She's going to immediately come out. Claire Tunyas is going to come on for the sophomore Lampy. Third quarter action brought to you by V&H Recreation. And a baseline throw in for Meyer. And a 5-second violation on the Lady Hilltoppers on the far end. That's their 10th turnover of the game. Perks now bringing it up for the Mater Dei Lady Knights across the timeline. Left wing for Winkler. Now Perks. Now Winkler left wing again. Picks up her dribble. Now Perks. Now right side of the floor for Claire Tunyas. Right corner for Abby Browner. Nice feed inside. One power dribble. Beckman first shot attempt up. No good. And a foul and over the back on Beckman on the rebound. Maya's second personal foul, second team foul. The Lady Knights here with 6:56 to go in the third quarter. 31-24 Lady Knights lead. The Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers here this evening. Jelly now right side of the floor for Rupert. Now back for Jelly. 3 on the way from the right point. Too strong there. Battle rebound. Meyer deflected into the corner. And it'll be Lady Knight basketball. On the deflection. Tonya's back for Perks. She'll bring it across the timeline. Left wing, Winkler. Against the 2-3 zone. Winkler splits the double team now for Tonya's right elbow. Now Brownemeyer on the right baseline where she's double teamed. Now Tonya's. And the ball is on the end line, and the Lady Knights turn it over for the 7th time. 31-24 Mater Dei leading here at Fred Rocker's Court in the third quarter. Jelly across the timeline. Meyer, Jelly now, handoff for Matouche. Now Rupert. Jelly right wing. Trying to turn the corner, can't quite do it. The ball deflected, stolen away. Perks. 11 turnovers going right to the rim. Right in the lip is good for 2 plus a foul. And Perks to the line. With 6:03 to go. That foul there on 22. Jelly, that's her second personal. And her first personal, first team foul of the second half. We're having a timeout on the floor. You're scoring your honest water scoreboard. Mater Dei Lady Knights 33. The Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers 24. You're listening to high school girls basketball on Max 96.7.
If you have joint or muscle pain, there is a solution. Let Dr. Schatz and the team of doctors at MedPlus alleviate your pain with safe, effective treatments. Their staff consists of a multi-specialty group of physicians, all working together to help you achieve lasting relief. Find out how natural medicines like Seraphin and Halogen make pain go away and keep it away. That's MedPlus in Carlisle's Northtown Plaza. Call today for a free consultation. 594-3671.
Happy birthdays! That's what we deliver daily in the Women and Infant Center at HSHS St. Joseph's Hospital Breeze. Moms and dads receive the pampering they deserve at this special time in our modern birthing suites. New family members are welcomed into the world in a safe, soothing atmosphere by truly caring and competent professionals. If you're expecting more from your maternity care, check out our amenities at stjoebreeze.com or call 526-5423.
You found Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here at Fred Rocker's Court. Your score on the Honest Water scoreboard. Mater Dei Lady Knights 33. Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers 24. Perks for the +1 before the timeout. Free throw on the way is good for Sierra Perks. And Lady Knights have extended their largest lead of the game, 34-24, with 6 minutes even to go, third quarter. Rupert, left wing, skipping for Meyer. Ball another still, and that one is Winkler going right to the hole. Left-handed layup is good for 2 plus another foul, and Winkler will go to the line for the opportunity for the +1. A foul there looks to be on 24. That's Sammy Matouche. That's her second personal. Second team foul on the Lady Hilltoppers of the second half, and Winkler now at the line for the +1 opportunity. Free throw on the way, good. 37-24 with 5:50 to go in the third quarter. Lady Knights now extending their lead. Rupert skipping, stolen away, another one. That's 3 straight turnovers. Perks going right to the rim. Right-handed layup for 2. 39-24 Lady Knights. Matouche now, right wing, trying to turn a corner against Tunya. She's cut off there, and then Tunya sticks her hand and whistle on a held ball on the arrow. Keeps it with the Lady Hilltoppers. And it'll be a baseline trigger for Meyer. Gets it in now for Uccelli on the right wing. Now she crosses over with her dribble. It's a cutting Matouche foul line. Forces one up. That one missed badly. and Beckman clears the backside rebound. Run out the other way. Winkler off the window for 2, and the Lady Knights now just opening things up here in the third period. Winkler's got 14 points, 41-24. Lady Knights. Matush now right side Uccelli. Meyer almost another steal by Winkler. Now bouncing it. Rupert, that's a left wing 3 on the way. That one's short, no good. And Brondemeyer with another rebound and a run out. Winkler, bounce pass, nice job off the window. Beckman for 2. All Lady Knights here in the third quarter, 43-24. Facing up, Reynolds. Matush left wing open 3, good there, and the Lady Hilltoppers finally break their scoring drought of over 3.5 minutes with that 3 there. 43-27, 4:28 to go, third quarter. Lady Knights opening it up here in the third period. Perks left wing for Winkler. Now Perks, Beckman foul line. Winkler dribble drive on the left wing. Now backs it back out to the three-point arc. Picks up her dribble. Now Perks. Beckman foul line with a catch. Now back for Perks. Now Tunyas. Now Perks. Now Beckman foul line. Bouncing back for Perks. Now left wing for Winkler. 4 minutes to go in the third period. Perks now Winkler. 3 on the way left wing. That one short. No good. That time Brondemeyer the rebound. Shot off the glass. 4-2 for Brondemeyer. She's got 10 points, 6 rebounds. 45-27. Uccelli. Meyer, Uccelli now middle of the floor for Reynolds. Bouncing it. Left corner. 3 on the way for Aubrey Rupert. No good. Rebound battle. Ball loose. Winkler with the loose change. Winkler. Left wing. Loses her man. Picks up her dribble. Hits Beckman. Middle of the lane. One power dribble. Left-handed layup off the glass for 2. And a foul for Beckman. She'll go back to the stripe. And she has 12 points. Couple of changes now for the Lady Hilltoppers. Mackenzie Belliver checks in, along with number 52. Not on the roster, on the varsity roster, that is. It's Claire Tester. Second free throw for Beckman for the +1 is good. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor taken by Dave Conan. You're scoring your Honest Water scoreboard with 3:29 to go in the third quarter. The Modern-Day Lady Knights 48. The Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers 27. You're listening to high school girls basketball on Max 96.7.
When wearing contacts, you shouldn't even be able to feel them. If they're uncomfortable or feeling dry, come see us at Lebanon Optometric Center or Breeze Family Vision Center. We'll find the right contacts for you, whether it's multifocal, astigmatism, daily disposables, or hybrid lenses. Don't suffer through contacts that are just fine. We have all the major brands to choose from, and with locations in Breeze and Lebanon, if you damage or tear your contacts, we can replace them right away. Start seeing clearer today with a little help from Breeze Family Vision Center or Lebanon Optometric Center.
For a truly affordable and all-inclusive senior living experience unlike any other, come to Legacy Place in Breeze, offering exceptional and professional care. Legacy Place delivers kindness and compassion to residents with independent, assisted living, or memory care services. Legacy Place offers luxurious and comfortable home-like living with fireplaces, activity areas, cafes, salons, and much more. Call 526-9600 for a free tour at Legacy Place.
You're on Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here at Fred Rocker's Court with 3:23 to go. That pass almost stolen away by Tunyas, deflected into the front row. And Lady Hilltoppers will retain possession. 48-27 our score. Lady Knights on the midst of a 21-3 run here through the third quarter. And they lead 48-27. Matu's bouncing now. Meyer dribbling all the way over for Rupert. Now back for Meyer, middle of the floor. Dribbles over right side. Matouche in the right corner. Splits the double team. Forces one up. And a foul on the floor will be the call. Perks comes on for Laney Kramer. That foul there charged to Claire Tunyas. That's her first personal. Third team foul. Matouche inbounding for Belliver. Now back for Matouche. Right wing. 3 on the way. That one no good there. Claire Tester with the rebound. Shot up good for 2 for the freshman Tester. Now Sierra Perks, 48-29, Lady Knights. Bouncing right wing for Tunyas. Now back for Perks. Now Beckman. Now Winkler left baseline. Outside Perks. Beckman foul line. Bouncing now for Winkler on the left baseline. Off glass for 2 for Winkler, who's hit her last 4 field goals of the evening. 50-29, Lady Knights with 2:30 to go, third period. Another pass stolen away by Winkler. Here she goes, crossover right to the cup, right in the lip, missed it. Tester with the rebound for the Lady Hilltoppers. Bouncing, Belliver. Matouche now on the right side. Dumped down. Tester, pass stolen away. 15, Lady Hilltopper turnovers. Tunyas got the theft on that one. And Winkler back the other way, 2:05 to go, third quarter. Tunyas left wing. Beckman on the left block. Now Winkler, now Perks. Bounce pass inside, stolen away by Claire Tester. 8th turnover for the Lady Knights. Matouche back the other way, 1:50 to go, third quarter. Stops on pops, triple on the way. In tranny is good for 3 for Sammy Matouche, and it's 50-32 with 1:43 to go, third quarter. Lady Knights still with an 18-point lead. Perks, Beckman foul line catch. Now Perks, now Tunyas, right wing. Now Perks for Tunyas. Now Beckman with a right block catch, stops, fall away on the baseline, no battle, rebound. Rupert saves it to Matouche. 3 on the way, Meyer, that one missed badly. Rebound cleared down by Beckman. Full head of steam, Beckman coast to coast, layup no good. And Maya will go to the line. 50-32, Lady Knights, 1:09 to go, third quarter. Beckman to the free throw line. First foul there, charged to Kylie Meyer. 14th foul of the Lady Hilltoppers of the second half. And Beckman will be at the line for 2 throws. And here we go. The first of 2 for Maya on the way. Good. Beckman 4 for 4 at the stripe tonight. Maya for the season, 67%. The second free throw on the way is good there. Rattle around, got the shooter's roll. And 40, J.C. Weeder on for the first time for the Lady Knights. 52-32, bouncing Rupert for Belliver on the right baseline for the Lady Hilltoppers. Picks up her dribble trap there. Ball stolen away. Winkler had 16 turnovers and a run out ahead. Winkler stops. Layup good. 2 points. Winkler just attempted her 18th field goal by my count. And she has 18 points. Run out the other way. Matouche, wild shot. No good. Perks clears their glass. And a 54-32 lead. Dave Conan's going to get the puppies organized, announcing 1 shot on the offensive end. Weeder skips. Now Brownemeyer, Winkler. Winkler now for Perks. 1 shot, 25 ticks to go, 54-32. Lady Knights on your Honest Water scoreboard. Now Perks. Looking for help. Gets it for Tunyas. And Dave Conan's going to take a timeout with 12 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. You're scoring your Honest Water scoreboard. The Modern Day Lady Knights 54. The Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers 32. You're listening to high school girls basketball here on Max 96.7.
Want easy online banking and bill paying with an ATM and debit card that allows you to set personal spending limits? Then Tempo Bank's the place for you. Tempo Bank makes it easy for today's consumers to spend more time with your families and less time balancing your accounts and paying bills. Tempo Bank has 2 locations to better serve you. Call 526-7256 in Breeze or 224-9228 in Trenton. They'll be glad to help you. Tempo Bank is your answer to easy, hassle-free banking.
Max 96.7.
Dairy King broadcast booth here as Shannon Lampy's got it for Abby Brownemeyer, right wing for Winkler. Now Perks with 4 seconds. Winkler with 3 on the way. That one no good. Rebound cleared by Matouche. And that is how the third quarter ends here tonight. Your score after 3, the Modern Day Lady Knights 54, the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers 32. Fourth quarter action is coming up on the other side of this break. Listening to high school girls basketball here on Max 96.7.
Investing your hard work and hard-earned money into farming involves a lot of risk. That's why Illinois farmers have counted on Country Financial for federal crop insurance, crop hail, and farm insurance for over 80 years. You get great coverage at a price you can afford, and best of all, you get the same great service you've come to expect from Country. Call me, Keith Wilkin, at 526-1179 or Teresa Richards at 526-1100 today.
Stuck in a state of falling behind? Struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with the Klosterman Agency handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money, too, because adding State Farm policies can earn you discounts and actually help you get ahead. Call or email me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, and get to a better state with State Farm.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here at Fred Rockers Court. The Lady Knights just outscored the Lady Hilltoppers that quarter 27-8. The lead here 54-32 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Lady Knights have the ball to begin the fourth quarter. Sierra Perks, Shannon Lampy, Maya Beckman, Kara Winkler, Abby Brownemeyer, who has it right now. Winkler in the right corner. Lady Knights with the basketball. Winkler going right down the lane. Shot, I think she might have traveled. No call. Shot on the way. Perks no good. And the rebound cleared down by Matouche. Matouche now. For Rupert. Back Matouche, left wing, three on the way. Short, no good that time. And Shannon Lampy's got her 8th rebound. Ahead. Perks handoff. Brownemeyer, right baseline jumper on the way. No good. Matouche has got her 7th rebound. 54-32, fourth quarter action brought to you by John Droz Studios. Rupert tries a three. Left wing is good for Aubrey Rupert. That's her second three in 4 tries. 54-35 now. Lady Knights still out ahead. Lampy now dumped down, feet inside. Brownemeyer reach in foul against Rupert. And I think that's going to be her first foul. Fifth team foul. Bounce pass from Brownemeyer, stole away. That's their 9th turnover is the Lady Knights. And ahead, ball deflected out. Be a baseline throw for Belliver for the Lady Hilltoppers. Bounce pass for Rupert. Jump hook in the lane. No. Lampy with another rebound, her 9th. Ahead, Winkler on the run out, then had it knocked out of her hands, but a reach in foul against Rupert. And she just fouled out. So Winkler will be at the free throw line. And Rupert fouled out with 7 points. Winkler, first free throw no good. First Lady Knight free throw missed of the evening. 54-35, 6:43 to go, fourth quarter action. The second Kira Winkler free throw on the way, good there. 55-35, Lady Knights, 6:40 to go in the ball game. Matouche bouncing. Uccelli now. Or Matouche. Bouncing. Meyer. Middle of the floor. Reynolds. Floater. Lane. Good for tilt. 8 points for Reynolds. 55-37. Lampy quickly across the timeline. Left corner. Winkler dribbles into a trifecta. That one no good. And over the back on Beckman. That's going to be Maya's third foul. And the 14th foul on the Lady Knights here of the second half. Chelly now across the timeline for Meyer. Chelly. Ball deflected, stolen away. Shannon Lampy right to the cup. Left-handed layup, no good. And Shannon will go to the free throw line. Foul there charged to Shelby Uccelli. That's her second personal. 17 foul. Lampy at the line with 6:01 to go in the fourth quarter. The first of two goes in. Shannon for the season, 76% at the line. Spin of the basketball. Second free throw on the way. Good there. 57-37 here with 5:55 to go in the fourth quarter. Belliver, Uccelli, Meyer. Uccelli in the middle of the floor for Reynolds. Meyer, Uccelli triple on the way. Oh, and that one missed everything. Belliver saves it to Winkler. Burks bouncing Winkler now, and 5:35 to go here, 57-37. Winkler, left wing, corner of Brownemeyer driving the right baseline, flips one up, and that one missed badly. Rebound cleared by Uccelli. Backs it out, right point. Now Matoush now with it. For the Lady Hilltoppers, she directs traffic, right wing working against Perks, skips it left side of the floor. Meyer dumped down Reynolds, lost it into the hands of Beckman. 18 turnovers for the Lady Hilltoppers, and Perks will bring it up. And we're going to have another timeout on the floor taken by Dave Conan with 4:57 to go in the fourth quarter. Your score on your Honest Water scoreboard: Modern Day Lady Knights 57, Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers 37. Listening to high school girls basketball on Max 96.7.
Get unhungry for only $5 at your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's. Dig into the $5 All-Star Meal with 4 different meals to choose from, like the Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger and Onion Rings with natural cut fries, a fresh baked chocolate chip cookie, and a 20-ounce drink. Pick a $5 All-Star Meal today from your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's, plus the entire Red Burrito menu. Get unhungry at your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's.
Even the best drivers have an occasional mishap, from fender benders to serious auto accidents. Beacon Insurance and your local agency, Benhoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton, keep you protected with an auto insurance policy that covers a wide range of mishaps. And you'll save money too with multi-car and multi-policy discounts, as well as good student, hybrid auto, and mature driver savings opportunities. Find out more about an affordable auto policy from Beacon Insurance. Call Benhoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton at 526-4888.
You've got Max 96.7.
He said the same thing as I've been saying. Honest Water scoreboard 57-37. Lady Knights on top. Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this evening. 4:45 to go. Lady Knights out front 57-37 here. Lampy directing traffic. Double team comes, splits it, kick, baseline, deuce. Brownemeyer, no. Lampy chases down the offensive rebound, and then a reach-in foul, and Lampy, 10th rebound, will go to the line. 6 points for Shannon tonight, 1-1, and a sub. Claire Tester back on for Mackenzie Belliver. That foul there for 22 Shelby Hoochley. First free throw on the way. Lampy, no good. Tester clears the rebound. Got a score update for you from Carlisle. Matoush tries the 3 straight on. No. Rebound battle into the hands of Meyer. And then a reach-in foul. Do got a score update, though. 37. Salem leading 37-33 over the Lady Indians after the third quarter of play. Tester off the inbound pass. Shot missed badly. No good. Perks clears a rebound. Sierra Perks, checked out with 4:04 to go in the fourth quarter. Shannon Lampy now right side of the floor. Modern Day Lady Knights 57-37 lead here. Winkler now middle of the floor. Hand off Shannon Lampy. Spectrum Business Post Game be coming up. Final stats analysis. Try to get you a final from Carlisle tonight. Lady Indians in a conference battle with the Lady Wildcats. Winkler right side for the Lady Knights. Spinning the baseline. And a whistle and a hand check foul on Matoush. That's her third foul. Winkler back to the line. 2 out of 3 for the evening. 3:37 to go, fourth quarter, 57-37, Lady Knights. Front end of the 1-1, no. Rebound cleared down by Matoush, and a reach-in foul on Brownemeyer. Claire Tunyas on for the Lady Knights. Brownemeyer will sit with her second foul. She might have got elbowed, I think. Left side, Meyer. Now Matoush on the left wing. 3 on the way. Good. 57-40. Perks bouncing ahead for Winkler. Winkler now driving the baseline all the way around. Tunyas. Lampy, 3:10 to go. Fourth quarter, 57-40. Handoff Perks. Now Tunyas. Bounce pass stolen away by Tester. Lady Knights just turned it over for the 10th time. Huchley with it now. Bouncing Meyer. Tester underneath the reach in. Beckman, her 4th foul. 2:54 to go. And it'll be free throws the rest of the way for either team. And Chester at the line. The front end of the 1-and-1 on the way for the freshman. No good. And rebound by Matoush, who then threw it into Beckman's lap. Lampy. Winkler and a foul on Matoush on reach in. And that's her 4th. Winkler at the line. The first of 2 for Winkler is no good. 57-42, 42 to play here in the 4th quarter. The second Winkler free throw good that time. 58-40 Lady Knights. Looking like they're going to win their 5th ball game in a row and take a winning streak into the Muscuda Girls Invitational Tournament, where they'll take on Belleville East in the first round. Matoush working, step back, deuce on the way. That one barely grazed the rim. Beckman with a rebound for Lady Knights, her 8th. Perks. Winkler, left baseline drive. Shot up off the glass is good for 2 for Kira Winkler. Left-handed layup try on the far end by Reynolds. No good, but she was fouled. 60-40 Lady Knights. That foul there, Jarns to Claire Tunyas. That's her 2nd personal. First free throw, Reynolds up and good. Gulliver on for Huchley now. She'll sit. With 2:06 to go. Reynolds' 2nd free throw opportunity to get her into double figures tonight is good there. 60-42, 2:06 to go. Lady Knights out front here on your Honest Water scoreboard. Perks. Bouncing, handing for Lampy. Now it's Winkler. Going for a dribble. Now Perks. Dribbling with it. Looking for help. Hand off Lampy. Now back for Perks. 1:35 to go here in the 4th quarter. 60-42. Perks. Lampy. Back for Perks. And a whistle and a hold. Foul there on Belliver. That's her first 10th team foul, and Perks at the line for 2 free throws. First of 2 on the way short, no good there for Perks. Abby Browndemeyer back on for the Lady Knights. Beckman will sit as 32. Kaylee Ward back on, along with number 12, Sheridan Leary, or Learla. Check that. On for the first time. Second free throw by Perks, no good. She grabs her own rebound. And now Winkler stops Perks, Lampy, and it's just a game of catching up with the Lady Knights here, up by 18. Perks left wing. Lampy now out near the timeline. And a reach-in foul there on Lila. As 30 Spencer Jorn getting ready to check in for the Lady Hilltoppers. First free throw on the way for Shannon is short, no good. On for the Lady Knights, 21, it's Meredith Hines. Along with number 11, Maddie Streaker. Carlisle leading Salem 46-42 with 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter over there. Lampe's going to have a second free throw opportunity. Lady Knights are going to be well on their way to victory here tonight, 60-42. They lead it. Second free throw on the way for Shannon. Short, no good. And Tester with the rebound. Dumped down for Tester, turned it over. Tunyas with a steal. 20 turnovers for the Lady Hilltoppers. Winkler. Handoff for Streaker. Now Tunyas. Now Streaker. For Lampe. Now Tunyas. The Lady Knights are going to move to 8-4 on the season and win their 5th game in a row. Winkler cut off there, trying to drive it. Behind the back with a dribble. Lost it. Now she's triple teamed. Now back out for Lampe with 25 ticks to go. Now Winkler on the left side. Now Lampe. Now Streaker. Now back for Shannon Lampe. Now Streaker with 10 seconds. 60-42 here, looking like it's going to be the final. And with 5 seconds left to go, your Spectrum Business postgame is coming up. Modern Day Lady Knights victorious here, 60-42 over the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers. Lady Knights moved to 8-4 on the season and have won their 5th ball game in a row. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have the final stats for you in this one and hopefully get you an update again from Carlisle. You're listening to high school girls basketball here on Max 96.7.
The Spectrum Business postgame is coming up. This high school basketball broadcast on Max 96.7 was brought to you in part by Isaac Auto Body, Seaver Brothers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, Clinton Manor Living Center, Putker Construction, The Breeze and Trenton Dental Group, Nordyke Funeral Home, Prairie Farms Dairy, Tunyas Service Company, Fairman Garage Doors, Jansen Farm Equipment, Home Fashions, The Emmean Insurance Agency, Print Crazy, Silver Spoon Catering, and by Becker Jewelers, with locations in Breeze and Highland, and always online, BeckerJewelers.com.
Is the all-new Chevy Silverado the right truck for you? Hi, Colby Voss at K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle. The all-new Chevy Silverado has the comfort and conveniences you expect from a Chevy, plus the performance and handling you need. We have several new trucks to choose from, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Stop by K&J Chevrolet and drive a Silverado and see for yourself what a tremendous value we offer and what the hype is all about. K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle, just west of town on Old Route 50. Chevrolet, find new roads.
What? Is this real? Hey, yo, sir. Do you know what I'm about to pay for gasoline?
With the Fuel Rewards Network program, you won't believe how much less you can pay for your fill-up at participating Shell stations.
Look at that.
Just shop through FuelRewards.com and dine at participating restaurants to earn rewards. Then use your Fuel Rewards Network card at Shell and save. Want to pay less for fuel? Sign up free at FuelRewards.com. Restrictions apply. Limit 20 gallons per purchase per vehicle. For information on rewards expiration and other details, see FuelRewards.com.
Southern Bus and Mobility is your Brawnability dealer in Breeze. Brawnability features the broadest lineup of wheelchair-accessible vehicles with more brands, entry types, features, and price points than any other manufacturer in the industry. See for yourself at Southern Bus and Mobility why a new or certified pre-owned wheelchair-accessible Brawnability vehicle is the only way to go. Call 526-4131 or stop by just east of Breeze on Old Route 50. Companies are hiring again. That's good news. Bad news, you don't have the skills they're looking for. Kaskaskia College can fix that. KC's welding technology program can set you up with the skills industries are looking for. More good news, classes are available at Casey's Trenton Center or Crisp Technology Center. Call Sean Morris at 545-3406. The demand is there, the pay is there. Where are you? Kaskaskia College, your future starts here.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back into the Dairy King broadcast booth here this evening. Dairy King locations, Breeze and Trenton. I am Greg Meyer here. Your final score from Mater Dei Catholic High School tonight. The Mater Dei Lady Knights victorious over the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers here tonight, 60-42. And in large part, it was a huge run in the third quarter. The Lady Knights had at one point a 24-8 run there to end the third quarter. So they really extended the lead and extended themselves to their fifth victory here this evening. We take a look here at the final stats here on the Spectrum Business Post game. The Lady Hilltoppers were 9 of 28 from 2-point field goal range, good for 32%. They were 6 of 18 from 3, good for 33%. They were 15 of 46 overall from the field for 33%, 6 of 9 at the line for 67%, 28 rebounds, 20 turnovers for the Lady Hilltoppers. Mater Dei Lady Knights, 22 of 56 from 2-point field goal range. That's good for 39%. 1 of 10 from behind the arc for 10%. 23 of 57 overall from the field for 40%. 11 of 19 at the free throw line for 58%. 36 rebounds, 10 turnovers for the Lady Knights this evening. The box score breakdown here for you in this one. The Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers were led in scoring by Sammy Matouche with 17 points. Matouche was 6 of 21 from the field, including 3 of 9 from behind the arc, and then 2 of 2 at the line for 17 points. Emily Reynolds finishing with 10 points for the Lady Hilltoppers, 7 points for Aubrey Rupert, 4 points for Kylie Meyer, and then 2 points apiece for Kaylee Ward and Claire Tester to round out the scoring for the Lady Hilltoppers. On the other side, for the Mater Dei Lady Knights tonight, they're led in scoring by Kira Winkler. Winkler was 9 of 20, looks like to be 9 of 27 overall from the field, including 1 of 6 from behind the arc, 3 of 6 at the line for her 22 points. Maya Beckman finished with 15 points and 8 rebounds tonight for the Lady Knights. Maya was 5 out of 15 from the field, 5 of 5 at the line for her 15 points. Abby Braunemeyer finished with 10 points. Abby was 5 of 10 from the field. She also had 6 rebounds for her 10 points. Shannon Lampy finishing with 6 points and 10 rebounds for the Lady Knights. Sierra Perks had 7 points and 7 rebounds for the Lady Knights to round out the box score there for the Lady Knights. Lady Knights have now moved their record to 8-4 on the year, won their 5th ball game in a row. It'll be their final game before Christmas. They will play next week on Wednesday against Belleville East in their first round matchup at the Mascouda Girls Invitational Tournament. We will have that game for you on Max 96.7 next week. Our next broadcast coming up tomorrow night, boys action before we take the weekend off to celebrate Christmas. That'll be Central at Westglen in a Colgate Conference battle, Clinton County battle. Cougars travel to Westglen tomorrow night in what should be an entertaining basketball game tomorrow evening at Westglen High School. I do have an update. The 8-5 Carlisle Lady Indians lead 52-48 over Salem with 1 minute and 40 seconds left to go. So the Lady Indians looking like they might get to 9-5 tonight and win another big conference game. They had that 4 overtime crazy game Monday night, and they lead the Salem Lady Wildcats 52-48 with 1 minute and 40 seconds left to go in that one. That's going to do things here tonight for me in the Dairy King broadcast booth here tonight. Your final score on your Honest Water scoreboard: the Mater Dei Lady Knights 60, the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers 42. For the guys that carry me back at WCXO Studios, Ben Koopman, I am Greg Meyer saying so long from Mater Dei High School.
This broadcast of high school basketball on Max 96.7 and at WCXO967.com was a presentation of WCXO Sports. WCXO Sports was brought to you by the Benoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Rubberman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation, and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, Southern OBGYN Associates, St. Joseph Hospital Breeze, Med Plus Physical Medicine and Brett's Wildlife Lodge, Legacy Place, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman and Hardy's locations in Breeze and Carlisle, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and Area CC Food Marts. For Greg Meyer and the rest of our Wcxo sports team, thanks for joining us for this broadcast of high school basketball on Max 96.7. Your sports teams, your community, your radio station. This broadcast was a presentation of Wcxo Sports.